Hello everyone, Paulo P13 here, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is another fun one on some arena action. It is going to encompass a bit of my journey climbing up the ranks in arena with that team that I've showed you guys before, and ending with me taking the #1 spot in arena for the first time. Technically, the second time is the one I recorded it, but you're going to see me take on two teams. One is a 300,000 power defenders team, and the other one is just whatever was #1 at the time of that. Actually, a guy in my Discord server. And yeah, so let's get into this. Okay, so we're taking on this team on the right, which is the 300,000 power defenders. This is the team that I'm going to be using for the purposes of this video. Put it on ×2 here. Start off with a special on the Iron Fist. Big damage there from Rocket, thank you. I know a lot of you guys are going to ask for the exact power levels of these characters. I'll show you guys that after the two arena fights. Get that blind on Punisher, very important. Ability block Luke Cage. One of the most single most important part of this entire thing. You gotta nail that ability block. If you can't get it with that vision, you gotta get him stronger, because defense up will probably make this much harder to punch up at this level. Now, let's just heal. We already have defense up on all the other characters, and it's okay if Groot dies. Oh, we're actually going to have Groot die right here. Perfect. Get that offense up on Rocket, literally right before he takes his turn and does an ultimate. Alright, big ultimate right here. Boom. Most of the team is dead. Yes, having a very strong Rocket does help, but it also definitely helps having a strong enough vision to nail that ability block on Luke Cage. Huge. Let's get this AoE right here. There we go, good damage all around, should be set. Might as well revive this Groot, just to keep my whole team alive, why not? Finish off Jessica Jones. Healing up Groot with MINN-ERVA. Okay. Should be able to take him down before another team. I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I just did. Anyways, basic, got the bleed, take away this death proof, and it's over. I guess I can kill him, but he would have died anyways. And there we go. 301,000 power defenders team taken down. That put me up to rank 15. Here I'm taking over this team on the right there. It was rank 1 in arena, 260,000 power. And you can see what the team is right there. It's a Brotherhood Guardians hybrid. Full blind all around. Let's use my special here on Magneto. I don't want to fill up Juggernaut's speed bar. Not going to hit anyone anyways because everyone's blind. Groot dies because the Rocket is so strong. Let's get Groot back here. Blind here. Hope it hits someone nice. It hits Rocket, which is great. Really, anyone it hits would be good. Vision's taking a bit of a beating. He's blind, so it doesn't really matter what I do. So I'll just use that basic. Unfortunately, I changed the Juggernaut, gives him added speed bar. And Groot clears off the blind from Rocket, so it didn't really do anything anyways. Ultimate. Alright. Groot's alive. Star-Lord's gone. Rocket's still around. And Magneto's still around. But, oh, the counters take out their Rocket. Let's just use the basic here. Don't want to waste that ultimate on a defense up to Juggernaut, because it's really not going to do much. So hit Groot. Don't want to take him out. That'll make this a little more annoying. I'll get hit with the ultimate there from Juggernaut. Rocket's about to counter. I've learned every time it takes that long, Rocket's just waiting to counter. Use this ultimate here from MINN-ERVA. That'll heal them all up a little bit. There we go. Might as well ultimate, try and kill Magneto. Maybe he'll die. Is that a bleed? I believe that's a bleed, so he should probably die on his own. Let's just get some health, or defense up and death proof on everyone but Rocket. Make sure Magneto is dead. Basic here on their Juggernaut. Very nice. Offense down. Nope, nothing. Doesn't really matter. It's a whole team on Juggernaut. Should be able to finish this off nicely. There we go. Take one more hit on my MINN-ERVA. Shouldn't take any more damage. And he's about down. There we go. I have officially claimed the #1 spot in Arena. I am very happy about that. So there we go, #1, and I'll show you my team. Okay, so whenever I make these videos, people tend to be a little bit more on the upset end because I don't actually show my characters. That wasn't a fair assessment. They're not upset, they want to know how the characters are ranked and everything. So I'm just going to show you guys right here so you can know. First off, we have Rocket, probably the hero of this. He is level 70, gear tier 12, 7 stars, 4 red stars, 1 gear piece short of gear tier 13, and 667 abilities for about 53,000. He is huge, and that really does help, but it's not always 100% necessary. There's a lot more to the team than just Rocket. Next we have Star-Lord. He is level 70, gear tier 12, 6664 abilities, 2 pieces short of gear tier 13, 6 stars, 4 red stars, 47,000 power. He is essential for what he brings to the rest of the team, and the fact that his blind is unavoidable even when he is blind. So if he is blind, he can still get his blind off. Always use his blind turn 1. That is absolutely essential to the plan. Now, as you can see, my next character isn't on my top 5. He isn't even in my top 10. And by he, I suppose I should be saying she, because my next strongest character on this team is MINN-ERVA. At level 67, gear tier 12, 5 stars, none of them red. Gear tier 12, I said that already, but 4 pieces short of gear tier 13 and some levels. 6664 ability, 34,000 power. She is amazing and very important. Her revive on the first turn doesn't get affected by a blind, so it helps against the Brotherhood, and allows you to kind of use Groot as a human sacrifice in order to get the buffs from him and then still have Groot anyways. Really helpful. Her ultimate is amazing. Her heal on enemy death is amazing. Great character. Definitely essential for this. Next, I believe the next highest we should have is Vision, who is, again, not in the top 10, not even in the top 15. He is my 16, 17, 18, 19th strongest character. Vision right here. He is level 60, tier 10, 6 stars, 3 red stars, 30,000 power, 6664 abilities. For me, this works. He has strong enough focus to land his ability blocks, but if it's not, try and build him up even more, and that definitely doesn't hurt. His defense up is massive. But yeah, he can use the orange ability materials, and that does help, but for this, it wasn't necessary, as you can tell. Which brings us to the last character here, my lowest of this, and it's kind of intentional. You can see I'm scrolling down a fair bit to reach my Groot. He is level 61, gear tier 8, 6 stars, 3 red stars, 21,000 power, 5644 abilities. I haven't actually built him up very much, which is okay because the important parts are his death proof and defense up, and the buffs that he gives on death, and his cleanse on his heal. And he has all of those at these levels. Build him up more if you would like, but I like the fact that he is able to die at this power level, giving the buffs to Rocket and Star-Lord, of course, but it just really is helpful. Anyway, these are the characters I used in this video at this exact power level, so you guys know. Okay, so that was very fun. I really love this team on Arena, and it works very well for me. And I had a lot of fun doing this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Lots of videos coming your way. I'm still working on one that's taking a little longer than I would have expected, but that should be out pretty soon, and that should clear up a bit of the backlog for the next bit, and I'll be able to get out some more content pretty rapidly after that video is out. And then I also have I'm going to have a bit more time off in after the next couple of days, but I'll also be on vacation in Sicily, so we'll see for the next little while, but I promise a lot of content coming your way as fast as I can make it, and I really hope you guys are enjoying that, so great time to hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys thought of this team and everything I showed in this video down in the comments, or you can actually let me know in the video in the Discord, my Discord server. There's a link to that in the video description, next to 3 other links, all good ways to support the channel. I'd love it if you guys would check those out as well. And again, I really hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, I'm here to help.